All right, as you know, New Year's Eve just around the corner. We got some ideas if you're still kind of looking for that perfect celebration. We got our guy Zak Stemer here with his big picks to ring in 2018. Zach, welcome to the show.
I'm so happy to be doing it with you guys. Jordan needs to leave more often.
Well, okay, so New Year's Eve, obviously, it's like the big night everyone hopes for, but like, look, let's be honest. Some people still have no idea what to do.
Yeah, exactly. If you've managed to procrastinate, way to go, Felicia.
I'm the same way.
You guys are the worst.
Procrastinator.
It's all right. I got you covered.
All right.
There's a ton going on, and like, these are all very fun things. You can buy your tickets ahead of time and then not worry about it until the actual day. And like, you don't have to overthink it, because if you overthink New Year's, it's so easy for it to be kind of like a letdown. These are just guaranteed fun.
Well, everyone's always like, I'm going to bounce to like 9 different parties, and then it turns into a disaster.
No.
Pick one and stay with
Pick one,
it.
have a good date with you to kiss, and that is it.
That's all that matters. And we're going to start the day before New Year's Eve, actually,
We are,
right?
yes. So the Museum of Broadcast Communications has their big Saturday Night Live exhibit, and so in honor of that, they are hosting the Sweaty Ball, based off the classic SNL skit with Alec Baldwin and Molly Shannon and Anna Gasteyer. So I think that we have a clip
Yeah,
of
I was going to say, Felicia didn't know this, but let's take a look at this.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we got a clip of the Sweaty Ball inspiration. Yeah, so it's Alec Baldwin. He's a guest on their NPR program. So his name is his last name is Sweaty Felicia.
Okay.
And he brings
holiday balls.
He brings balls, and so the whole sketch is that they say it's the Sweaty
Ball.
So
and
what's going to be happening?
A sweaty ball right now. It is so cold.
Great.
You could use mine to chill whiskey.
Okay, so what is the event going to be like?
It's going to be great. So you can come in your like ugly sweater or dressed up as your favorite SNL character. They have live band karaoke for entertainment. Open bar, food, and everything.
That is a lot of fun.
$79.
And buy it ahead of time, right?
Buy it ahead of time.
That's the thing with New Year's. I feel like people are always like, oh, I don't want to pay that much, because it's not what you normally pay. But it's New Year's, and if you like just plan and make a commitment, that's my thing, like the commitment thing.
Yeah.
And it's all
like
relative in New Year's.
I want to hop around. I'm one of those hoppers.
For New Year's, if it's under like 150, it's actually pretty reasonable for New Year's. There are some places that are 250 or more.
Especially with a toast or something like that.
Exactly. They give you like champagne toast. But this is actually great if you don't want to spend money.
You brought us gifts.
I did bring you a gift. So this is a new bar that is opening in River North.
Okay.
It's actually opening just for New Year's. And they serve alcohol out of these juice boxes.
It's a baby bottle of Jameson whiskey, in case you want.
It's not too early to do that, I don't think.
Go ahead, John.
So you drink out of this thing?
Yeah, so they'll have cocktails
that
are filled with these, and you can drink out of them all night. The event is not ticketed, so this is the grand opening of the bar, and you can just show up on New Year's.
I'm breaking into this and trying to get the Jameson.
So this is
maybe
a
a little
new
early.
spot. This is a new
brand
spot.
new. Yeah,
Oh.
so it's on Orleans and Locust, right where Body and Time used to be. It's kind of that new old space, but they renovated it with like $1 million reno.
Well, Zach, you brought me booze, so you're my new best friend. I really appreciate hearing this.
I know the way to your heart.
Okay, so that opens this weekend,
Yeah.
and then what is it? The 18th annual New Year's Eve party at the Drake, right?
Yes. So this is one of like the longest running parties in the city. It's one of the biggest. It is 5 ballrooms, 40 bars. Thousands of people go to this party.
40 bars.
40 bars.
Wow.
Yeah, that is 8 per ballroom if you can't do the math. And then at midnight, they have thousands and thousands of balloons that just kind of drop and descend on all of the guests. It's kind of a really magical moment. It's incredible.
It's like a little bit more traditional, what you'd see like.
Exactly.
I mean, not traditional, but formal, and then you get the ball, or you get the balloons.
Yeah,
and everything.
you're dressed really nice in your beautiful
amazing.
gown or your tux or whatever, and
Right.
it's great.
And we got to check out the Grand Victoria. What's going on there?
Oh yeah, they have a concert with all of like the rock and roll stars. So Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis,
that's cute.
Perkins, and yeah, that's over at the Grand Victoria Casino in Elgin, and it's a free concert.
Well, it's nice for the suburbs, because I think we often think the city, but there's so many people out there, especially the northwest suburbs. That's a great opportunity for them to Uber on over there, have a few
you
drinks,
go.
and enjoy this concert.
And a casino is a great spot to ring in the new year. Like, even if you lose, you're still like, can only go up from here, 2018.
Okay, so
Totally fine.
Zach, you're the man about town. You're the partier. I see your Insta stories, and you're always having a good time. So what is Zak Stemer doing on New Year's Eve?
Oh man, I think I will actually be over at the Crystal Gardens on Navy Pier. Some of my friends are hosting that party. It's another great one.
Some of my friends are hosting
Some of my
that
friends are
party.
hosting a party.
Okay, guys, there are these twins in Chicago, the Landon twins. They host everything.
They sound like personalities to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
You like tried to down it down. Everyone loves twins. You just gave them
They
more
dress
stock.
in like opposite coordinating colors. So one wore like a blue shirt and pink pants, the other wears a pink shirt and blue pants. It's a lot.
But Zach, girl, your party's not ending at Navy Pier. I know you're going up somewhere else.
You know what?
You'll be
We'll see
heading
where
up
the
north.
night takes
He's
me.
going to be in a condo or somewhere in the John Hancock building. He'll be at the signature.
No, I'll see him at Berlin at 3 in the morning. I'm pretty sure about that. All right, for a complete
You know me
list,
too well.
check out chicagosplash.com. Zach, thank you so much for coming on by.
Thanks
Always
for
fun.
having me.
I
Let's
love it.
drink
You got
some
your
Jameson.
outfits? You guys got your outfits for New
No,
Year's?
not yet. I will, though. Don't you worry.
Does it include anything sparkly?
Mine will have some sort of velvet.
As many sequins as you can put on.
Glitter. Glitter galore. Glitter galore. All right.